What up, everybody? Me, K Dubious, back again just to kind of talk about some different toys this time. I think I'm going to start making some videos more frequently with just some of my latest pickups. I collect a bunch of random stuff, so I mean, you'll eventually see a theme with what I collect. But for the time being, like I said, I'm just going to do some random pickups and some of like my latest pickups. And for now, I'm going to talk about some of my World of Nintendo stuff that just came out. This is the Series 2.4 for the 4-inch. I'm not even sure what it is on the 2.5 at this point. But these two are some of the repaints or some of the reissues that were much needed. A lot of people are really struggling to find that Mario and Luigi from the original wave, so it's cool to give people, you know what I mean, you know, that are new to the line, a way to get that definitive Mario. And the open hands are definitely cool, and the question mark block looks awesome too. I haven't opened him yet though, because he is just a reissue, and I do have the original. So for now, you know, he's gonna be in his package till I find a place for him. And the same thing goes for this Wind Waker Link. Really cool Link, and I really enjoy the eye deco on this new one. But to be honest, I have the other Wind Waker Link, and you know, this one comes with the wand, which is really cool. But I'm kind of happy with what I have now going on with these two characters specifically. So they're still in the package. But as for the rest of the wave, they're already been opened, and they're already hanging out with where they need to be going. The Inkling Boy was hands down my most excited figure to get out of the wave. He's got the same articulation as like the Wave 1 Link and stuff, where it's that you can see the joint, but it just really works for all the range of motion you want to get with him. He does have this backpack on, and he's got some hefty boots, so his balancing is kind of iffy at times, but I do think Splatoon was an awesome game, and this is a really cool figure to have to represent that game. And you know, I'm just surprised that I already have a collectible for a game that, you know, is still relatively new in my eyes. So really cool stuff out of World of Nintendo. Inkling Boy, was really happy to find him. Also, Blue Yoshi. I do have all the Yoshis sitting where I like them, and they're all hanging out together. So I went ahead and gave him a different pose with just him kind of sitting down. Most of my other ones are standing on one foot or doing something else, but I just think this looks pretty good sitting down, and he can be, you know, coddling his egg. But it's pretty cool stuff. Happy to have the blue Yoshi. I do want a dark blue Yoshi too, so hopefully they'll continue to make more colors of him. He is actually probably the one figure I don't mind all of the colors on. I am getting kind of sick of the repaints on some of the other stuff, but the Yoshis, for whatever reason, I just feel like, you know, they're all different. We saw so many different colors of Yoshi, so I'm kind of content with these reissues. And that being said, this is also one of the coolest reissues they've made too. This metallic paint just looks awesome. You know, and she was actually the hardest one for me to find. She was the last one I got of this wave. Just got her yesterday. A friend found it for me. But like I said, I'm really happy to have this thing now. Exact same as all the other ones. I do feel like she has more range of motion in her hips. That could just be me not realizing the older ones had this, but I feel like the other ones were kind of on a swivel on the hips, and she has a little more range of motion, if you can see that in and out motion, that I don't know if all the other ones have. But just a really cool figure, really cool paint app too. I mean, just the red, black, and silver just looks really cool. Orange mixed in there too. I mean, I'm definitely a fan of this one, and I think I'm a little biased because she was the harder to find of the wave, but I am happy to get her added. And she did come out of the package pretty quick, because I do have a pretty healthy you know, Metroid section and all the Samuses so far. And you know, her the ball she comes with, her morph ball, is pretty good too. Same deco, you know, obviously, that she is. So, and then also, I'm sure people have been noticing this, but Walmart has now got this in the shelf in the checkout lanes now. And this is the Walmart issue, because it's the hard plastic, and the carded one is the soft plastic, like the 6-inch version of this. But a lot of people were dogging this. I think it's pretty cool. The hard plastic made sense to me before I even got the carded one, so I was expecting this. Cool to have the soft plastic, but I don't think this is as bad as people are acting like it is. But again, that's just the newest wave of the 2.5, and I guess I can see here it's again, I don't see the wave, but this is actually the wave before the Metroid, but got lucky, I guess, to find this one. But just got this yesterday too, looking for some other things, and was able to come across this at the checkout aisle. So I thought that was pretty cool. I don't have very many of the gold figures. This is actually my first gold one, but kind of cool either way. But like I said, most happy about getting this this new Samus. The new checkout lane Metroids are cool. I don't think they're as bad as people act like they are, but hands down, like the Inkling Boy, such a cool addition. I'm hoping they make other palette swaps of him too, just because there's so many different color inks. So I'm hoping they come out with the girl as well, which I don't see why they wouldn't at this point. But like I said, I'm going to be making more videos more frequently. Each probably will be themed with whatever thing I was collecting at the moment I was out. So this was my latest World of Nintendo pickups, and hopefully you can find them in your area and you can add them to your collection later on.